you need to be emailing college coaches, but what do you email a college coach? There's a lot of things that people do mistakenly, and a lot of things that people should be doing that maybe they don't do or don't realize they should be doing when emailing a college coach. So what are some tips that you have, just even in terms of a good subject line, right? A subject line can oftentimes be that header for you to understand what to put and what to stand out to a college coach. Because again, a lot of coaches are getting hundreds, thousands of emails from student athletes. So what's going to stand out from you?
Yeah, first and foremost, you don't want a subject line that's just going to be generic and look like any other email that's coming through that coach's inbox. You want it to stand out. You want it to just say, you don't want it to just say recruit. You want to add your name, your grad year, your state, your high school, your club, your travel team, whatever it may be. You want to add something that's going to jump off the page to those college coaches. You want to say video so they know there's going to be a video in there, obviously, if you have a video. You want your pop time if you're a catcher and you have a great pop time, your fast 40 time, your bench, as you can see up there. Anything that's going to make you stand out to a college coach, that's going to be what you want to put in your subject line. Very concise, very serious, to the point of what a college coach wants to see. Here's the inverse of that.
Spelling matters.
Spelling matters big time.
Yeah, and again, I think you can see here, the difference between the two, right? If I'm a college coach and I see that there's a linebacker who's 6'2", all conference, right? Whatever piece of valuable information you can have in there, that's going to stand out more to me as a college coach than just, hey, I'm interested in your school.
Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward, but people would be surprised what some of these coaches do.
And again, you have to remember, college coaches sometimes are getting hundreds of these a day, thousands of these in a week. So a college coach, again, is not going to look through every email. They're not going to watch every video. So they're going to really see the ones that stand out or really kind of pop, and those are the ones that they're going to focus on, and that's where their attention is going to go.
Yeah, they have a sorting process. They're trying to get to the point right away. They don't have time to sift through a ton of miscommunicated emails.
Sure.
That's for sure.
So again, emailing college coaches, again, start with a strong subject line. That's going to be a really important piece to it. A lot of people want to know, how to email college coaches, right? Again, college coaches a lot of times are getting flooded in their inbox. So how do you go about emailing a college coach?
So in addition to the great subject line that's going to jump off the page, you want, again, a clear, concise message within the body of your email as well. You don't want something that's going to drone on for a long time, be a 7-paragraph essay that a coach can't get through. But also, you don't want it to be a 2-sentence email as well that looks like you sent it to 1,800 schools across the country, sent it to 1,800 coaches across the country, and just said, Coach, I'm interested in playing at your program. That's really not going to resonate a ton with those coaches versus putting in some information about yourself, telling them why that they would be interested in you, what makes you stand out. And in addition to that, talking about them, showing that you did your research, showing that you are actually interested in their program, using that coach's name, their program, any of their background information, how they did last year, anything that's going to help you set yourself apart from any other email in your actual interest with that school and program.
Yeah, you want to avoid just sending a mass generic email that you're going to send to the same email to 50 different college coaches. Again, coaches are getting a lot of that, right? So if I'm getting a generic email that seems form written and seems like it was been sent out to 50 different coaches, and I get one that's very specific to my program, someone that's paid attention to the style of offense we have or how the team did last week or a award that a player got, something like that, that's going to be, again, more focus and more, okay, this student athlete put time to learn about my program, is really interested in my program. As a college coach, I'm going to take that as a really positive sign.
Yeah, for a coach, they're looking for someone who's going to spend the next 4 years with them at their program. They're not looking for someone who's just looking for anywhere. They're looking for someone who actually wants to be at this school, that wants to be a part of this program, that really knows what they're talking about and genuinely seems interested in being there with them in that program.